Hello everybody and welcome to another Manchester United watch along. We are finally back. We missed it against Dortmund, but we're back. And finally it's at a normal time where I actually have some energy and it's not at like 3 o'clock in the morning and we don't have to dread having to go to sleep and wake up and have school again. So thank goodness for that. But yeah, today is going to be a good day, and I thought I was excited for this game, but I was also like coming with a bit of a reality. The reality was gonna be that we were gonna watch this, but we were gonna have a lot of the youngsters starting, because obviously I thought that Real or Athletic Bilbao or whoever we're playing tomorrow, I see them as the better team compared to Lens. But for some reason, Ten Hag has gone full strength. You'll see the lineup in a second, but he's gone full strength against at Old Trafford today. That's probably because it's at Old Trafford, and it's like the first game at Old Trafford, so that's probably why. But completely full strength team, and we've got the Hojlund announcement today. He will be. I think he will be coming on in 3 minutes time. He will be unveiled at Old Trafford today. New striker, and hopefully a significant signing for United, and a player that will score. He's very young, and he's a massive prospect, but Ten Hag believes in him, and Ten Hag believes that he can. Is also a player that can develop under Ten Hag, and that's what we want as well, because we've seen how players that are already at United can develop, and he'll be able to develop 100%. But yeah, I'm really excited for the announcement. United have already posted a video about him on Twitter, but we're waiting for the official reveal at Old Trafford. If you guys want to go check it, make sure to check it out at the United fan page. At the United official page, sorry. They're just showing Rafa Varane being unveiled at the Old Trafford. So now I imagine Hojlund will be unveiled right now. And they are just showing... So the players were just warming up 2 seconds ago. So the game will start in like 15 minutes. Hojlund. We're just waiting for the Hojlund. They are pointed at the tunnel. This is where Hojlund comes in. Let me read out the chats quickly. Almost full strength. Okay, that you're completely right, Jeff. There. United 4-0 for me. Happy to have you back again, Josh. Awesome to be back, and awesome to have you in the chat again. And 100%. I think we should be able to thrash Lenza. Full strength. This is probably the team we're going to start with against Wolves. We need to. Put a statement out, especially after losing 3 preseason games in a row. We definitely want to make a statement over here. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the Hojlund announcement, and then we'll actually get into how the game is going to pan out. But it does seem like they're taking a while, so I'll get into it. So I think that United will win this about 4-0. Yeah, maybe 5. I don't know. And I think they should as well, because of the fact that it's such a weak team, RC Lens. And I really think that we should be putting a statement out, especially after losing the last 3 games. We lost by 1 against Dortmund. We lost to Real Madrid. It's a bit of a humbling there for United, but obviously the Wrexham one wasn't that serious. And at the end of the day, preseason isn't that much. It's more about the performances than the results. And I heard that the first half against Dortmund was very good, and the second half was really bad. So we need to be a bit more consistent. Bring on the new boys. Welcome Rasmus to Old Trafford. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful to see him in that United shirt in that stadium, and hopefully we're gonna see him put those balls in the back of the net at Old Trafford. Last season we made Old Trafford an absolute fortress. Ten Hag absolutely we were really good at Old Trafford last season. Away from home was a very different story, but hopefully we'll improve in that as well. Players were just warming up there. And it's looking like he's going to be unveiled now, soon. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Waiting patiently. This is going to be a good game, hopefully. Hopefully a game where we actually take our chances. We've played well, but we haven't been able to take our chances. Today needs to be a day where we actually take our chances. 100%. We have to take our chances. We have to put the ball in the back of the net. I wish Rasmus could just get on that pitch right now, but one, the lineup's already out, and two, I mean, we never know. We could. I don't think we will, because Ten Hag doesn't like playing people who haven't had their first training session, but we could maybe see him against. Let me just confirm this. It is Bilbao that we're playing. Yeah, Athletic Club or Athletic Bilbao. And there he's gonna be welcomed on here. Announcing Hojlund. Haaland. He's a BTEC Haaland, but hopefully he'll surpass. Messi Ronaldo says 100%, and Hojlund is out, and he's inside Old Trafford, and he is officially unveiled as a new Manchester United player. United have got their number 9. I imagine he should probably get number 9. And he's probably going to be a striker that's going to be a very important. He's going to play a big part. Next season for us, or this season, I guess. It looks lovely to see, and hopefully he'll be on that pitch, but he'll be scoring many goals. He's got that aura about him. He definitely has that aura. I'm surprised that he hasn't walked out in an actual United kit or holding up the shirt. I think that's because they haven't decided on a number for him, because I imagine there's maybe some talks of Martial getting the number 9 stripped away from him, and Hojlund going to number 9. You never know. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but we did see it with Varane that he got the number 19. So they have got the Hojlund shirt. They haven't got the number on it. They have not got the number on it. And he holds up the shirt in pride. Can you imagine how Rasmus is feeling? This is a dream. This is his dream. It's a lot of people's dream, and he's living it 100%. This is gonna be exciting. He's gonna be exciting to watch the season, but we have to give him time to adapt to Ten Hag style of play, but also definitely adapt to the Premier League as well. But he's no rookie on the streets. He's got some Champions League appearances. He's got some Champions League goals. He's got some international goals. He got 9 goals in a not particularly amazing Atlanta side. So he's definitely somebody to be reckoned with. But we can't expect a Haaland breakthrough season like Haaland had last season. We need to give him the time to adapt to the new league and adapt to the new club and play style and new teammates. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a key factor in him fitting into our team. Are the new signings playing? How are they looking? Game hasn't started yet, but Hojlund has just been announced. He's not going to play. Onana is playing in goal and Mount is in midfield, but Hojlund hasn't trained with the team and has just been unveiled at Old Trafford today. We do have a game tomorrow, which I imagine I don't think he will play in, because we saw with Onana that he came in. He was officially announced with a couple of days to spare, and still wasn't playing because he didn't have a training session, or he had one training session. Hojlund hasn't had a single training session, so I don't imagine he'll be involved. I don't imagine he'll be involved tomorrow, but probably against Wolves, he'll probably be a substitute, and he'll probably get his first few minutes in red, 100%. I mean, he might start. That would be a very bold move from Ten Hag, but I feel like he would want to integrate his new signing in slowly. Although I definitely think Mount and Onana will start, but Mount is a questionable one. But I think Ten Hag has brought Mount in to start, so yeah, that will be a thing. Game is close to kickoff. We will move to. I just want to see if. When they're all on the pitch, and I don't know if the United players have come out yet. I didn't see them, but then we'll switch to the other screen. And United players are coming out now. And what is that? Wait. Oh, okay, that's not the... For a second, I was like, Onana, that does not look like Onana. I was so confused, and it doesn't look like our United kit. That was really confusing. But yeah, both teams out and ready. It's because the Lens goalkeeper is the captain of FC, or RC Lens. It's a very weird name, I'm not going to lie. Very weird name. But yeah, I'm just going to see on the United official Twitter page if there is any other things for Hojlund. Rasmus Hojlund is a red. Hojlund completes United move. So there are some pictures of Hojlund. The official pictures with him with the shirt on. So yeah, you can. I'll post it on the community page now, so then you guys can go check that out. Him signing the contract there. And then the official announcement video there. Okay, I'll post that on my community page just before kickoff here. This is definitely a team that Ten Hag is building, and he has big ambitions for it. I'm just posting it, yeah. Give me a second. They're showing the Lens team. I would read it out to you, but I frankly have no idea what any of those players are. Haidara, I think, is a name I've heard, but I don't think that's the Haidara we were linked to a couple of seasons ago. I think that was a Leipzig player. Players are about to go out. I'm just gonna get the game ready. So we will switch to the second screen. My camera's gone. No. Okay, there we go. So we've got the lineups all there. We need to reset that timer. Confidence for the boys today, and we've got to put it in the back of the net, 100%. We've got to put it in the back of the net today. We absolutely have to. Why is it... Stop, pause, reset. Okay, and now we wait to start. This thing glitches when I do this. Okay. Onana getting ready in goal there. I saw him against Dortmund. He was very commanding of his defense. Obviously, the Maguire clip as well. Bruno will kick us off. The captain of Manchester United will kick us off. Captino. Our Portuguese Magnifico. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of just saying random things for Bruno. We're just waiting. And we're underway. Yeah, Old Trafford. First few minutes for United at OT. It's going to be hopefully a belter. Now, let's read out the team sheet now that we are underway. So, Onana in goal, obviously. It was very predictable. There's Delo there and Casemiro. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this. Same back four as normal, although Delo takes the starting spot. So could that be a sign that Delo might be on top of Wan-Bissaka in the pecking order? Who knows? We'll have to wait until Wolves, I guess, to see. But, I mean, it's healthy competition for that right-back spot, and I definitely think we need it. Mount, Casemiro, and Bruno, who are probably going to be our starting midfield three a lot of the time this season. So I'm happy with that. And then Garnacho, Antony, and Sancho. So, Garnacho, Antony, and Rashford, which means Sancho put to the bench after having an incredible preseason. So, interesting. Maybe he wants to give Garnacho a couple of minutes, and he definitely sees something in Antony, which I probably would have started Sancho on the right instead of Antony. Give Antony some rest and let Sancho continue his good form. But I do think we'll see Sancho somewhere at the... We'll see him somewhere in the second half. Maybe 60th minute. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, good to see Onana there. We need to get Mount more on the ball. He's been isolated a lot. I mean, he's just not. We very rarely get him on the board. It's Bruno's the normal creative playmaker, because that's obviously what this team is used to. But we need to start getting Mount on that ball so that he can also create for the team. Because at the end of the day, they're going to need to be sharing that role as the playmaker, and that will also offload a lot of pressure on off Bruno, and then onto Mount. But Mount needs that. Let's hope you can entice Noah to join you for the watch along soon. Maybe against Wolves. We'll see. We'll wait if we can get that. As the Lens player tries to chip Onana from all the way there. Fairly simple and easy for Onana there. And Casemiro losing the ball there cheaply. Good play by Lens here. Early goal potentially, as they have the first attack of the game. Puts the ball in. It's a good header out by Shaw. And it was tidy by Bruno, but then... Oh, there we go. Mount's done well there. He tries to send it long for Garnacho, but it's a poor ball. I'll chat to Noah. The thing is ball knowledge is down there in the bin, but I'll see if I can get Noah. It's not that bad, but I'll see if I can get him on the stream. Maybe for a significant game or for the game against Wolves. We'll never know. We will have some guests for the big games, but I need to see if we could just get some of you lot and some of the fans on for the smaller games like against Wolves. Here's Garnacho on the left hand side, and United have their first attack of the game. Garnacho tries to take a shot when he had a lot of players in the box. Probably the wrong decision, with a bit of selfish thinking there from Garnacho. You got a very inexperienced play style there by Garnacho, but what a wonder pass by Bruno Fernandes. That's what Mount should have probably been able to do, but he's got to lay this off he's got to lay it off to a teammate. He has to lay it off to a teammate. I think one of them should be on the edge of the box, which they weren't, but he's got to lay that off to a teammate 100%. Good play by a good win by Garnacho. There we go. We've got that sorted out. Now we can keep an eye on the game here. Varane. Also, thanks I wanna say a big thank you to everybody on the. Oh wait, let's just look here. Bruno, Rashford. Good play by both Bruno and Rashford. He left it for Delo, but it was a foul on Bruno. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody, and for the support on the channel recently. It has been incredible. I mean, literally the last watch along that I did, I was asking if you guys, I was asking if you guys could maybe subscribe, because we were almost at 4,000 subscribers, and in the last week we have jumped up so significantly that we are closer to 10,000 now. We are literally on let's just check here, 9,740. I don't know how that was a foul on favouring United, but okay. We've won a free kick somehow. Rashford's going to take it from 40 yards out. Could he Could he produce a similar thing that he did against Chelsea? Let's see. It would be a wonder goal in pre-season. Rashford, it's a dipping free kick, but it's nothing. It's just over the bar. He appeals for a slight touch, but ref says nothing. It did look like it may have grazed the player, but goal kick given. Goal kick given. Oh, United have won the balls from mistakes from Lens players. We make the mistake after losing that, bro. That was quite poor from us. Good ball by Casemiro to Anthony. Can he control it? He can't. But they clearly are making a couple mistakes, and we should definitely be trying to capitalize on that. Ball, that's a good interception there by Varane. That's going to be Casemiro's. That's a lovely weighted ball to Anthony. Anthony can find Bruno on the edge of the box. He doesn't. He opts to go to Delo on the edge of the box. Delo put a cross in. Back to Bruno. We really need to get the ball into the box, especially when we have a new striker coming in. Delo's got to be more confident in putting that ball in. Oh, great ball from Martinez, and it's just too high for Bruno, but very nearly picking the lock of the RC Lens defense. That was quite beautiful there. I don't know if that's onside from Bruno. I think it is. But yeah, just a little bit too high for Bruno to control it out the air. And there's going to be Casemiro. He tries a very heavy ball to Rashford and it doesn't work. Travis says this also United lineup in the first PL match 100%. Yeah, this is definitely what I expect against Wolves. I think there could be some changes. Maybe Wan-Bissaka in for Delo. We'll have to wait and see for that one. Good control there by Rashford. And now United are going to counter-attack. We've got a 3. Oh, it's just a bit too heavy for Mount. It's just a bit too heavy on the ball for Mount. But very close. And I like the pressing from Mount there. But this lineup I expect against Wolves. Wan-Bissaka could be a player that sneaks his way in. I expect this midfield 3. And I think Sancho may be in that starting front 3. Who knows? And Hojlund not match fit, so I don't think we'll see. I think we might see a small cameo from him against Wolves, but he definitely won't be starting. And Onana Old Trafford debut as well. Come on, that's a big thing for him as well. And 9,700 subscribers. Oh my goodness, that's freaking awesome! It's absolutely mental the growth on the channel recently, and I have all of you lot to thank. So. Love to everybody watching and all the people who are subscribed, and hopefully we just keep growing and growing, and eventually, you know what, we just keep growing and we grow the community even more, you know. But yeah, Master G says hi, good to see you in the chat, bro. Let us know where you're from and what team you support. I imagine it's probably most of the time it's a United fan, but we love fans from other countries and not from other countries, from who support other channels. Support other clubs. My brain. Because it's lovely to have the football interaction. It's a good ball from Lens there, but that's a good win, Anthony. Come on. And there we go. He's won a throw, and that's good. That's good work by Anthony. Should I subscribe? Completely up to you. If I was giving my personal opinion, I would say yes, because we do very interactive watch-alongs pretty much every single time United have a game. So that's gonna always be fun if you want to tune in every few seconds. I mean every few days, or every few games really. But yeah, the content on here, I definitely recommend subscribing, but it's all up to you. But I'd love to have in the chat even more going forward. And you support United. That's cool, bro. It's cool. That's awesome. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. I don't know. So Jeff went for 4-0. Travis, let me know your score predictions in the chat. I went for 4-5-0. Well, I think that's what we should. But I wouldn't be surprised if we only win 1 or 2-0. I definitely don't. I wouldn't even be surprised if we get a draw. We've been very lackluster in the final third in preseason. Well taken out of the air by Bruno. And now he can run and he can find a ball. And he plays it back to Varane. For sure, sub, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a lot. I subscribed. Oh, thank you so much, bro. Good to see. Thanks so much for the support, and also hope to see you in future streams as well. But yeah, we gotta focus on this game right now, and we gotta hope that United can get a comfortable thrashing of a win. I would love to see that. 2-0 or 3-1 to Man United. I really hope we can keep it at bay in our defense, because I really want to keep that clean sheet, especially against Lens. You don't want to be conceding to a team that's... I mean, where did they even finish last season? Let's check that. Let's check. Oh, my word. Good ball to the Lens player. And now they've got in our box, and they've got a shot on, and their number 7 just narrowly misses. Good play there by Lens. They might cause us problems. They finished 2nd in the league. Damn, 1 point behind PSG. Maybe I'm underestimating them a little bit, Lens. We might be playing the Champions League next season. They are playing the Champions League next season. Oh my goodness! So they are not a team that should be taken. They are a team that should probably be taken seriously. I mean, let's be honest. The Liga is not that competitive and not that high level. But yeah, they probably should be a team that we shouldn't just breeze past. I don't know. When do you stream? Well, most of the time it's United games. On Sundays, any time from 6 or 7 onwards on Sundays, I don't stream. Unless it's like a massive game. But other than that, I don't stream for personal reasons. But I stream pretty much I will stream pretty much every single United game. We've streamed most of the preseason games except for the one that I missed because I was... Oh, what a ball! What a ball to Garnacho! It's Garnacho to Mount! Oh, he's missed! He scuffed his shot! Oh my goodness, so close to his first goal at Old Trafford, and he's got an absolute howler there. Oh, the rival fans are going to be giving him so much stick for that. What a ball from Bruno. Garnacho cut it back and Mount missed. Sack Mount immediately. How has Mount missed that? Oh my goodness, he's going to get absolute pelters on Twitter. Absolute pelters. How has Mount missed that? It's a little bit behind him, but he's got to still do better there. He's got to at least put it on target. There was defense there, but oh goodness. Oh, he's going to get so much hate for that. He's going to get so much criticism. Oh, it's the ball by Bruno, though. This ball is sublime. He's literally on par with KDB. What a ball from Garnacho. It's not behind. It's a little bit, but it's not enough for him to miss that bad. He's just miscued it, and he's missed the goal. Good thing he can handle it mentally, but yeah, this guy. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking on Twitter here. Let's see. Great chance for Mount, but he's completed as a kid. Mount, we absolutely did not see that. I cannot see. I'm legally blind. I'm legally blind. Mount's controller disconnected at the last second. Goodness gracious me. Oh, he's gonna get so much criticism for that mess, and rightly so. I mean, he should not be missing. Yeah, some quotes here from Rasmus Hojlund. It's no secret that I've been a fan of this club since I was a small boy. I dreamed of walking out of Old Trafford as a United player. I have the opportunity to work with one of the best coaches in the world. Lovely to hear. Lovely to hear. He's Mankport. He's a United through and through. He's a United fan since young. Let's just admire that Bruno pass, but Mason, come on, son. My word, that was poor. What a challenge by Martinez there. I'm from India. Bye. It's good to see you in the chat, bro. But yeah, enjoy your day, bro. I'm joking, but wow. Yeah, obviously we're not sacking Mount, but goodness gracious me, that was poor. Yeah, that was definitely poor. Hopefully he'll turn it around. I mean, maybe he might get another opportunity this game. Who knows? It would have been. That's literally the perfect opportunity for him to get his first United goal and Old Trafford as well. Pulls it back, lens player, or tries to curl it. Onana had it covered, but it's a goal kick there. Narrowly wide. Without Maguire, United defense is very solid. I think you should have got rid of him sooner. 100%. I mean, we said that for a while, and as soon as we got Martinez in, it was a completely different story for our defense last season. It was something that it's something that we're gonna build on even more. But our defense is definitely we have a very solid back four. We've got good depth with Lindelof and Malacia and Wan-Bissaka or Delo, depending on who's the backup. I do think we need to get another centre-back and sell Maguire on, because we need two centre-back partners to see if either of them, because obviously we saw Varane and Martinez both get injured at the back end of last season. Mount tries to make a deep run. Nobody finds him. But goodness, yeah. Hopefully Mount can hopefully Mount can redeem himself for that specifically. Bruno tries to feed the ball into Mount. It's good play by United. It's just that some of the balls were overhitting. Chelsea fans are gonna grill him. I'm not. I'm more just concerned for him. Yep, instantly already. Here we go, Bruno. What a ball. Bruno's passing has been sublime this game. And now here's Garnacho. He's going to take a shot. He's going to put a ball into Mount. Mount shoots! It's looping. And it's over. And it took a deflection. And it's over the bar. And it's going to be a United corner. But that was good play by Garnacho. He seems to be putting the balls. He seems to be crossing in the ball a lot more. There's actually a shot on target by Mount. Just Blocked. And then corner in. Oh my word. Garnacho. Good shot. Good volley, but just blocked there. Don't know how that got stopped. Mason, no. The rival fans are on us now. Yeah, keep going. Keep going, Mount, some player. Oh, what a ball. Good. The sweeper keeping from Onana is going to be so nice to play with this season. Oh, he just so calmly out of his box. He just headers it to the side to make sure Delo can get it. It's a ball over and he's just, so calm under pressure, man. Oh, my word. Oh, and that's a poor ball by Delo. He tries to chip Onana. What a goal! United are behind. What a goal! From the halfway line. Onana gets caught lacking by sweeper keeping, but that's poor from Delo, man. Gives the ball away cheaply, and the Lens player just absolutely mugged off Onana there. Poor ball by Delo, and he just chips it, and it's a wonder. It's a wonderful shot. And Onana can't do anything about it. He's way too far out of his goal. Shame. United are just giving rival fans the option to grill us, the opportunity to grill us. It's absolutely Bruno's cooking. He's been great so far. Almost redeemed himself. My word. It's not Onana's fault, but rival fans are gonna say it. Both of our signings have had a stinker there, but that's not Onana's fault at all. I think the captaincy is lifting Bruno to another level. He's been sensational during preseason. I think that will be a thing as well. He's now permanent captain. He doesn't have to worry about having to share that with Maguire. Delo cannot be doing those sort of things in the competitive games that we have, because that's realistically gonna be That's gonna be Onana's position a lot of the time. The best thing about Mount is he keeps getting into good goal scoring opportunities. The goals will eventually come. Oh my word. For Delo being caught out a lot here. And it's a foul. Delo being penalized for just a bit of physicality there. Again and again and again, it's not errors costing you. It's errors costing United and giving up goals. Not good enough. We need to switch on. We absolutely need to switch on. And there goes the clean sheet. And we're not clinical in the final third, so it's going to be a tough job to get back into this now. We should, but it's going to be tough. Hopefully Rashford gets off the mark in pre-season. Oh, good win by Garnacho. Now Garnacho can counter. And he's got he's gonna go alone. And it's wide. That is unfortunate. We've had some opportunities, but we're just not taking our opportunities. It's a good cutout by Garnacho. And he runs at it. I think Rashford should have seen the ball on the inside. Was there a crossing opportunity? I don't think there was. I think his only option was to shoot. He just scuffed it a little bit. That shot was so hard to hit. It was definitely on his weaker foot as well. Going against oh my word. What a challenge Martin is. And I don't mean that in like the sense that it was an amazing challenge. Wow, what a gritty challenge. They were right. He definitely doesn't play friendlies. He's called the Butcher for a reason. And that's going to be Onana's ball. I'm just seeing on Twitter if we're actually getting cooked for Onana and Mount here. Rashford completely unsighted so far. We haven't got him on the ball at all. He's isolated on that right, in that striker role. That's why we need Hojlund and put him on that left. Tries to feed the ball to Garnacho, doesn't work. Good header by Mount and Anthony there. Pratt will blame Onana for that goal. It's Deleu's pass. Any keeper who is a sweeper keeper is in big danger of getting beaten from that scenario. 100%. It's literally that's why I said Deleu's got to be more careful with those things next season, because otherwise Onana's going to be caught out a lot. And it's not if we want him to play the way we expect him to play when we signed him, he's gonna have to do that. Otherwise, we're just signing another De Gea. De Gea wouldn't be beaten by that. But De Gea is also not coming for that ball and where Onana headed it and put it to the side. Like Onana is a very different style. He has a very different style of play to De Gea. Garnacho, heavy touch, and it's been put out for a goal, for a throw-in. No, Onana's position was spot on. Below the sloppy pass, 100%. They replaced De Gea with De Gea from Alibaba. Oh my goodness. It's just a good goal and an error by Deleu. Nothing we can really do. Nothing Onana can do about it. Good pressure by Mason Mount. It's a foul there, though. We need that. We need that intensive pressing there by Mount. You do get Mount. He gets goal scoring opportunities. He gets goal side, and he does press. We just need to see a bit more. We need to see a bit more composure and a bit more clinicalness from Mount there. It'll come though. I think it'll definitely come. It's still weird seeing him in the United shirt. I only picture him as a Chelsea player. I think once he gets off the market, it'll become more natural. See him score his first goal, his first assist, win his first trophy. We'll see. Big things to come, hopefully. Rashford is going to try and win the foot race there. It's strong from Rashford, and it's too strong. And it's a foul there by Rashford, apparently. A little bit of a tussle, and Rashford have just he beat him, but illegally. Mount should be scoring, but the fact that he's getting into these great positions is very promising. Garnacho playing very well. Garnacho's been our most lively player. Bruno's been our best player. Rashford needs to get on the ball more. Delo is having an absolute stinker here. It's just preseason, guys, man. Okay, let's focus on this game. Yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at Twitter. Luke Shaw, no. Come on, boys, let's score. We're so lackluster in the final third. We've had so many chances. We've got to put them away. Mount tries to flick it to Rashford and he doesn't pull it off. And now here's Rashford. Come on, boys. There we go. Casemiro. That's got to be a foul, ref. Free kick in a very promising position. Let Bruno hit this. Let Bruno hit this. Casemiro tackling has been brutal. Loving it. I mean, yep, 100%. That's what we get with Big Case. That's what we get. Oh, if we just found the space on the left-hand side. All of the Lens players are just grinning. Big moment for them as playing against United. with the McDonald's shorts as well. Come on, boys. Let's score a free kick. When was the last time we scored a free kick? Come on, Bruno. I have a feeling this is going in. I just have a feeling. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me what logic it applies to. I just have a feeling. Fernandes puts this in the corner. Come on, Bruno. I reckon he tries to do what he did against Liverpool. Try and slot it into the right hand side. Bruno inside into the wall. And unfortunately, it's not going to be what I anticipated. It's a very brave header. I mean, to go, a lot of players would just duck out of the way. Come on, United, says Jeff. Come on, United, man. And that's Martinez. Good and calm. I'd like to see a Nanana assist, you know. There we go. Ball over the top. Tries to find Rashford. It's found Bruno. It's found Garnacho. And this is going to be the start of something. Garnacho. Ball in. Anthony. Find the goal. Oh, my word. Anthony. It's gone for a corner. That might be the reason. But Anthony, put that on target, man. Put that on target. Bruno's playing well. It's a sumptuous ball by Onana. Garnacho shot. Anthony, let's see a slight deflection, but Anthony's got to put that on target. Anthony's got to put that on target. Here's Mount. Ball in. Oh, I thought Licha just got a slight touch on that. It didn't. He didn't. Victor said, Victor says, welcome me, bro, because Victor is here. Welcome to the chat, Victor. Chat miss, boy. Don't know what you mean there, but good to see you in the chat, Victor. And welcome to the chat as well. And there's... Oh, good win, Casemiro. How? What? Ref! Ref, how's he gone back for that? This ref has been soft. His ref has been so soft. On Garnacho. They're trying to win it. Ball over the top. That's going to be Shaw's. And there's Onana. Good ball to Shaw. And Martinez hits it out. Manchester United will finish out the top 6 this season. Save this tweet. Oh my goodness. Chelsea fans are so deluded, man. They are so deluded. Bruno's been amazing, though. Kind of worrying that Lens are better attacking side on the ball than us. Yeah. Especially, our only attacks have rarely have been counters. People are gonna blame Onana for that, like he should expect, like he should expect his defense to misplace a 3-yard pass. It's a tough one because we know it's not Onana's fault, but rival fans gonna grill us anyways. Victor says thanks, no problem, mate. Worried Onana might be getting chipped a few times this season. He plays so high up. That's literally what we pay for, and that's the playstyle that Ten Hag wants. The problem is, the thing is, he won't get chipped if we don't be giving away the ball so cheaply. But that's where our defense needs to come into play. Oh, ball over to Rashford. We are overhitting the long balls way too much. But I'd love to see some build up. We are going for the long balls a lot, whereas Lens are trying to do some build up, and that's why it's not why they've scored, but they've had a lot better attacking play build up than us. That's Mount. Casemiro's looking ready to kick off the... Just keeping an eye on you. Garnacho. Wide ball to Delo. Now here's Anthony. Please don't cut in and shoot. He just... yes. I'm very skeptical of Anthony. Casemiro. Bruno. Header. Ugh. Garnacho was just behind him. Casemiro's ready. Is looking ready to kick off the season. Overweight pictures of him on social media, so stupid. Still the best CDM, 100%. Still the best CDM. He looks ready, looks feisty, and people are gonna try and have a go at players for anything. They had to go for Sancho with some push-ups, and then he scored the game after. Like, they can have their opinion about players, but at the end of the day, as long as they're performing on the pitch, it doesn't matter. They were talking because of Casemiro's new haircut, but yeah, I mean, he's still the best CDM in the world, and he's still putting in class performances constantly. Here's Varane. Good ball to Delo. Delo, Anthony. Come on, boys, now. Here's where we score. Anthony, ball in, edge of the box. Delo. Oh, my goodness. Shaw, they find Shaw. And he drills it to the bottom left, but it's a good stop by the keeper. Best shot for us. Very good shot by Shaw. Bit scrappy from United, and Shaw just said, let me have a whack. Just not enough power as he... Oh, it's a deflection that actually took it. I don't think I was on target originally. Ah, poor by Bruno there, who's been excellent this game. And now there's a lot of space for the Lens player. I think that's a tactical thing, you know. I think that's how Ten Hag... We've seen so much that there's so much space for the left winger for any team that we play, because our right wingers just don't track down. I mean, our right backs just don't track down. It happens with Delo, it happens with Wan-Bissaka. They have so much space on that right-hand side. So basically our plan is to long ball to Rashford. We need way more than that. Tell you what we need. We need a proper striker there. We need to actually start building the play up. Exactly. It's 100. We need to start playing the ball for into the midfield. We play it into midfield. We lose the ball, and then we decide to hit a long ball. Or we play it down to the wing. We need to start playing through the lines a bit more. Rashford coming short. Find Rashford there, Anthony. There we go. Good win. Now, oh, good ball in by Rashford. And Lens get it clear. It's only as far out as Varane, Martinez. And that's going to be Onana. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na. What's the song from KG? Let me see if I can find it. It's the KG. He had a new Onana song. I'm trying to. I'll find it here quickly. Oh no 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 no. Wait, I'm just trying to see if I'm finding it. Oh, it's like, oh, no, 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 no. It's all about Rashi, Bruno, Mason, and Sanchi. Ten Hag. Something about Ten Hag. It's a bit of a weird one, but I rate it. Ronaldo. Good to see. Ronaldo's in the chat, everybody. He says RC Lens. Don't know what that implies. It's all about Rashi, Bruno, Mason, and Sanchi. They all play for the Red Army. That's the song. That's the song. It bangs, you know. Can you imagine that? Imagine that in the full stadium. It bangs. It's all about Rashi, Bruno, Mason, and Sanchi. They all play for the Red Army. I rate it. I reckon we should get that on the audio tape. Oh, yes, Anthony. Good win. Anthony. Oh, finds Bruno. It's wide. Bruno stands it up for Rashford. I don't know why he didn't take a touch there, Bruno. Ah. Now here's Mason Mount. Half time, no stoppage time there for United, and United trail at half time. And all I can say is it's poor. It's poor. Diego Delo puts us behind at the break realistically. People and Mount should have put us ahead already, and he hasn't. I didn't even change the score. Goodness gracious me, my bad. Let me know in the chat when you guys see that I haven't changed the score, please. Please tell me. But I completely forgot that was my job. I was just slating what the loaded. But United find themselves a goal behind at halftime. And there's work to do. Wow, didn't expect that score. Another costly mistake and toothless going forward. Yep, that's just poor. We're just so poor in the final third. So poor. I'm just gonna pour some water. Yeah. It's all about Rashi, Bruno, Mason, and Sanchi. They all play for the Red Army. Okay, let's check what's happening on Twitter. I'm gonna see if I can get the stats up here, because it's been poor. It's been a poor show. Not only is it a poor scoreline, but it's been a poor performance from United. 6 shots to our 9. They have had 3 shots on target. We've had 1, 72% possession. So, as Jeff said there, it's just completely toothless. We've had the chances. We haven't taken them. 72% possession as well. We've just dominated it, the ball. They just been better on it when they have it. Garnacho and Bruno have been the best players on the pitch so far. I feel like they've been the only good players on the pitch, apart from our defense. But Delo's had a stinker. Delo's had a howler. But Onana isn't allowed to. I mean, Onana is not taking that credit. I refuse to believe that Onana's taking criticism from United fans for that goal. I understand, because rival fans will want something to moan about when it comes to Mount or Hojlund or Onana. It's going to always be the same with a new signing. I have a question. Won't it be a problem for United that Onana will go to the AFCON in the winter? He's retired. So I also thought that when we signed him, I'm pretty sure he's retired from international football. So we should be good. I don't think he. Let me just check. But I'm pretty sure he's retired from international football. So we will have him for. Yeah, it's Cameroonian. So I think he's retired from international football. Is Onana retired? Is Onana retired from Cameroon? Let's check that. Cameroon goalkeeper Onana has announced his retirement from international football in 2022. Yeah, he has been. Yeah, he retired after being sent home from the World Cup. Whatever that's about. But yeah, happy that that's not going to happen. Otherwise, we would be screwed. Hi Josh, long time no see. Good to see you in the chat, Paul. Yeah, it's been a while. We missed Dortmund, so the last game I believe was against Real Madrid, which was last week. Yeah, it's been a while. Good to have United back playing. It's really annoying that we're playing the way we are. Hopefully a better performance in the second half. And hi, I'm back, says Master G. Nice to see you in the chat. Not CR77 says, what is this content? This content is what you're watching right now is it's a watch along. Basically, what we do is we watch the game, and on the side you basically can play the stream. We will give you an opinion from a football fan point of view, so something you won't get from a football commentator. You can interact in the chat. Let me know your opinions on the game, scoreline, transfers, or pretty much anything. You can let us know in the chat. And the nice thing is we have a community here where we can literally just have a chat about this stuff, and we have fans who support very different clubs, and that's the fun of it. And we can talk about a lot more than United, but it is a lot of the stuff is about United, obviously because we're watching the game. But yeah, and as you can see around me, you get the lineup, which is over. I just want to make sure I get the signs. Yeah, there we go. So it's over there, and just this whatever you're seeing right now is what you get, and you can also just check in every few minutes, check what the score is if you really want. But yeah, that's what this content is about. Shorts, post, I post football edits that I made myself, and then videos, football cinematics, and videos that are gonna come up soon, which are in the process right now. But yeah, you can check out some of my videos on my actual videos on my channel. But there is some lovely content coming in soon. RC Lens was so poor we can't even score a goal. What the heck? Yeah, we were poor in the final third. Click says bad half, no fluidity in attack, just counterattacks and long balls, nothing to really cause the defense any problems. Worrying considering this is basically our first team. Yeah, it is. I agree with you. It is concerning that it's our first team. Two, it does. I don't know what maybe Ten Hag is maybe Ten Hag's playstyle. He wanted us to play this way, but it's definitely not how I want us to play next season. We've got to be better in the build-up. We've got to be better in the final third, and we've got to be able to break the lines. And the problem is we're not doing that, and we give up after a few passes, and then we go, oh, let's hit a long ball. Let's go. Let's let Lissandro hit a ball over. Let Shaw hit a ball over. Bruno's passes have been sublime, but the problem is, even though our attackers is fast, when you're playing against a sweeper keeper, and when you're playing against a very backed up defense, it's very hard to get them from a long ball because they're always just going to be behind the strikers. If you're playing against a team with high line, then that could work. We saw that against Arsenal in that 3-1 win. They played such a high line that a lot of the goals where we caught them lacking and we got in behind. It happened against Liverpool. It happened against City. It happens against a lot of the teams. But we need to also be able to break the blocks and break the lines of the defense and play through them. But the problem is as well, I think we need to get Sancho on. I don't think Anthony's cutting it for me. I'm not going to lie. But you guys let me know. Death, taxes, and Bruno Fernandes getting let down every game. I really hope that a striker will fix Bruno just getting let down by his forward so much. Onana doesn't know that our defense can misplace 5-yard passes. They all play for the Red Army. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness. For a second, I thought the De Gea account was reacting to the Onana thing. So on Twitter, I don't know if you guys have seen this. There's De Gea accounts, fake De Gea accounts, that are laughing at the Onana mistake. Ramsdale was a knockout game, whereas Ananas is a friendly game. Ananas is literally not his fault in any way, shape, or form. It was actually a good play, it was good play by Sporting, whereas ours was just a misplaced pass. Can we install MUTV on the app on PC as well? So I don't. What I do is you can literally just go onto the MUTV website if you have your laptop or your PC or whatever there, and then you literally just type it in, and then depending on whether you have an account, you can just watch the game live. But otherwise, just create an account, sign up. That's completely free for preseason games, and then you can watch it from there. You literally don't need to install anything. If you want to install the app on the phone, then it's fine. I don't know if you can install the app on PC, but I haven't ever tried, so you don't really need to. It'll also be very temporary because like Premier League games we won't have this luxury. We won't be able to watch it from METV. Interesting. Also, Inter got him for free, and sold him for 50 million. Yeah, they made some profit, but I definitely think I would in no way, shape, or form am I questioning the signing of Onana. I absolutely love it, but I don't understand if United fans are criticizing me for that. They've got to understand that when they've literally we literally expected this when we bought him, and people who only expect the good part of him, there's goalkeepers are gonna make mistakes, and that wasn't even his mistake. That's his play style, and the defense has to get used to it, because he's gonna be a lot more than they are, because a goalkeeper is a lot more permanent than fullbacks, for example. Um. Delo Hive, we are back in. We are back up and running. I don't want to hear any more Casemiro disrespect. Last season summed it all up. Last season summed up in one half. Yeah, just all possession, no clinicalness. What is your favorite? Who is your favorite? Oh, I imagine you mean who is your favorite player? My favorite player is Marcus Rashford. It's been like that ever since he broke through the United academy and into the first team. No idea why, but I just kind of fell in love with him as a player from day one, and he's been my favorite player ever since. But he's definitely my favorite player. And outside of Rashford, I've got a lot of favorite players. Licha is one. Bruno's another one. I really like them too. I really like Garnacho, although I don't know if he's up there with Bruno at the moment with me. I'm trying to think. I like Sancho, but yeah. Maybe Varane as well. There's a lot of players that I like. And how's the game been so far? Oh yeah, let me go to the other screen. That will probably be more. That will probably just look a bit better. While we wait. Actually, I don't even know if it's gonna when is. Oh, okay. So we're just not gonna put the. There we go. There we are. Finally. But United hopefully are gonna be coming out soon. Let me go. So Victoria says, "Hi, how's the game been so far?" Very dull. I would say United haven't been up to the standards we expected, and we expected a 4 or 5-0. It's currently 1-0, and we've got to respond in the second half. But yeah, it's the same as last season. A lot of the cases last season, lots of possession, lots of shots, not clinicalness, and we've also been opting for the long pass rather than playing through the press. A lot more. That's what we've been doing. Jeff says Victoria been okay but toothless going forward. 100% clinicalness is our problem again. Granta says holy long time no see. Good to see you in the chat, Grantus, bro. It has been a long time. It's been a really long time. Let me know what you've been, bro. Let me know where you've been, bro. Hopefully we'll see you a little bit more consistently on this channel. And any news about Greenwood? I miss him so much. Anthony's not my type of winger. Any news about Greenwood? I do know that there is an announcement coming soon about Greenwood. I don't know when, and I don't know. I know what about, and we won't talk about that now. But yeah, hopefully. I miss him so much. Anthony's not my type of winger. If Greenwood does come back, he's gonna be a breath of fresh air compared to Greenwood. I mean compared to Anthony. I really hope that Ten Hag is right about Anthony's potential, but I'm very skeptical of Anthony. I think even Sancho has more of my backing. I think Anthony's he just seems way too much like a one-trick pony for me. Way too much. I think Sancho's has purely been confidence recently, and I think his confidence has skyrocketed. I think Anthony's just a bit of a one-trick pony. He's only got that left-footed shot in the bag. Yeah, it is risky. High defending like Virgil and Trent, sometimes painful to watch, but the title-winning season was brilliant. Once your team is in full flow and it has chemistry with each other, they know not to make the mistakes, and then those mistakes just get cut out, and then you don't have people to blame. Players coming up for the second half there. I must see you're improving your streams. Hope you get more viewers soon. Thanks so much, bro. We have been actually getting a lot more viewers this season in preseason as well. But yeah, it's a lot more interaction in the chat, which we absolutely love to see. What happened to De Gea? So sad. His contract expired, and we ended up replacing him with Onana, which I'm happy about. But I definitely think there were other areas that we needed to strengthen. But De Gea was definitely a player that we needed to improve on. But I definitely don't think it was one of our number one priorities. But Tinnog obviously didn't see it that way. No changes for United, I don't believe. And United are coming out. Let's get this up here. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the chat. Would you like to see me get the chat I'd fit the chat somewhere over here on this screen as well, because obviously I really like the previous screen where we have the chat live on screen, but I also prefer I like having the players over here on the right. So maybe somewhere I can fit in the chat, but we'll see. I need to get one of those Twitch things where it just pops up randomly for like a few seconds. I don't know how to do that though. If anybody knows, let me know. Oh my goodness, the time is already going. The game has not kicked off, by the way. Just need to make that clear. There we go. Okay. Almost a kickoff. Of second half. And we're underway for the second half. Please, United. Better second half. Please. More clinical. And play through the lines more. Even if you need to go wide, just please stop with the long balls. Pause. I want to see Rasmus. I'm so keen to see him, but he's also going to take a while to integrate into United's playstyle 100%. And we can't get carried away, even if we do see a goal against Wolves, for example. Because we saw it for Anthony against Arsenal, and he's been a bit of a mixed bag for United fans. He's been a bit of a weird one for United fans to understand. But yeah, we'll see. Only Chelsea. Almost a great ball from Lens there. I want to see Rasmus. I've already read that. Only player Chelsea needs to sell is Cucurella, to be honest, at the moment. I think there's a lot of players more that you need to sell more. I think Sterling is also up there. I think, but Chelsea do look like they've improved. I don't know. I just hope they don't get too carried away, because you've seen so many Chelsea fans that get carried away and they're like, "Oh, we're winning the league this season." You finished 12th. Calm down. I think getting back to Europe, regardless of whatever it is a good season for you lot. And I don't see how you can expect from Pochettino, how you can expect Champions League football when you've got the likes of Arsenal, United, Liverpool are high in the pecking order, I reckon. Arsenal, City, Spurs are nowhere, and Newcastle. I think 6th is a good position. It should be the position that Chelsea finished the season. That's where I expect them to finish. As for United, I'm not sure. For Liverpool, I'm not sure. Because for Liverpool to make it into the top 4, they would need one of Arsenal, United, or Newcastle to fall out the top 4. And I think Newcastle are very unlikely to. We're very unlikely to. And Arsenal very unlikely to. So I don't know. I don't see it. I want to see a massive response here from United. Well, as you say that, Lens are on the attack. He stumbles over as he comes, but that's never going to be a foul. And now he has Anthony on the right-hand side. He's going to run. I thought Anthony had a little bit more pace on him when we bought him, Anthony, good ball to Rashford. That's what we like to see. Rashford, and it's a goal. And there's our response that we needed. Come on, United. Beautiful. Sumptuous ball from Anthony. That's what I've been wanting to see from him for the longest time now. I think Rashford's shot took a deflection. And finally, we have the response. Rashford, come on. Come on. 1-1. 1-1. And now we have something. Now we have something that we need to go and chase. We need that second goal, and we just need to go and thrash them. Rashford gets his first goal of preseason, and he took it well. Great ball from Anthony. And it was the deflection that took it over the keeper. Would that have gone in if it wasn't for the defender? We never know, but it went in regardless, and it's 1-1 to the mighty Reds. Nicholas Jackson is looking good. He's looking good. He's looking good. I think it's a good... These low-key signings for Chelsea are looking good. I'm not going to lie. Come on, guys. We have the momentum now. Casemiro will fill in for Shaw. He goes in with a very heavy sliding challenge. Good win by Shaw. No, come on. Come on, Mount. There we go. Bruno. Delo. Anthony, Bruno. Oh, Granda says we're finishing 4th or 5th. That's a very bold statement. It's a very bold statement. Who do you think? Let me know who you think is gonna fall out. Let me know who you think is gonna fall out. You guys have made some low-key good signings, but it's gonna also, one, it's gonna take a lot to gel. There's gonna be a lot of time to gel, and two, I just don't see how. You guys are gonna need to be a lot more consistent than last year. Or you actually were really consistent last year, just consistent at being bad. There's Anthony. Good touch. That's a foul. Liverpool in big problem. We have 0 CDMs. You guys are linked to Romeo Lavia, which I will be very jealous of if you get. But yeah, Liverpool, I think, have strengthened their midfield quite well this season. And if they get Romeo Lavia, they've completely revamped it. I think Liverpool will be up there, though. I think Liverpool will be up there with us. I think we will finish above them, though. But yeah, if they get a CDM, it's looking good for them. But yeah, it's also going to take a while because some way or another, Klopp is going to have to alternate his playing style because it didn't work last season. I think they figured Liverpool out a bit. Bruno, ball in. Cleared out. Anthony tries to win a header. That's going to be very ambitious. And then Delo skies it with a volley. Get Wan-Bissaka on. Good goal by Rashford, though. I think we need to change up that right side. Get Wan-Bissaka and Sancho on, you know. Now here's Bruno. He got fouled, but it's a good ball to Anthony. Anthony tries to feed it into Delo, and he's flopped it. He tracks back well. And good tackle by Bruno there. We're having a meltdown over a preseason game. Come on, boys. We got to get that second goal. Got to get that second goal. Now there's Bruno. Good ball to Rashford. Garnacho. Great play. Great play. It's a 3-on-2. We've got to score here, boys. We've got to score. Lay it off to Anthony. Good touch. A terrible touch, but it's a good goal. Anthony gets in, my boy. Gets in. I was roasting you, but you've scored and you've redeemed yourself. Come on, my boy. It was a heavy touch, but the goalkeeper didn't get there. And it's 2-1 to the mighty Reds. And we finally got the lead that we should have got from the get-go. But we finally have it. Come on! 2 goals at Old Trafford in the second half. What a turnaround. In 7 minutes, we've changed it. Delo is good going forward, but Wan-Bissaka is miles ahead, defending 100%. But let's just look at this goal. It was Bruno the ball into Rashford. Delightful touch from Rashford to lay it off to Garnacho. Garnacho has been so much more unselfish when it comes to things, and he's actually, that's definitely something Ten Hag has worked with him. He lays it off to Ante. It's a poor touch with his right foot, and he just it almost sort of baits the keeper into coming for it, and then just sumptuously finished and puts the ball over the keeper. Beautiful. Wonderfully taken. And we have the lead. And now I'm going to take some water because my throat is sore. United have turned it around within 7 minutes of the second half. And there's Anana, ball to Shaw. And that's going to be Shaw to Mount. He's going to be fouled there. I'm just looking on Twitter here. What you lot saying? The response I wanted. Jeff asked for a response like that, and he's got it. He's finally got it. And within 7 minutes as well. Didn't take long. That's Mason Mount. Dun 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 dun. We're playing against McDonald's FC here. Come on, boys. Sancho warming up. Round of applause from Old Trafford there. Hopefully he can delight the Stretford end. Anana, poor ball over the top. Nobody waiting for it. Why is Sancho warming up on the pitch? Oh my goodness. Well, now we have the momentum, but I want to go scoring more. Come on, Garnacho. There we go. He's won the ball. He's won the ball, and he's running with it. Ref! So poor. Garnacho did so well there, and the defender just came across so poorly. His throat's a bit sore, yeah. I think he got caught there. What a gem, though. It's definitely going to be a very good player one day. Hold up. Mason Mount missed from here. He's 0-6. 0-6. Please, Mount, I beg you, just score now, just so that we can shut these Chelsea fans up, man. Ball in. Rashford! Oh my goodness! There we go. There we go. My boy Rashford, he scored a header and it's 3-1. Finally, we scored from a set piece and it's brilliant again. Rashford, I don't know if it was Casemiro or Rashford. Which one? I think it might have been Casemiro. He's good with the head. I think it's Casemiro. They're panning the goal to. They're panning the thing to Casemiro. Let's just look here. Oh, it was Rashford's header that ricocheted off Casemiro, I think. Yeah, Rashford, I think, aimed for the other side of the goal, and Casemiro ended up getting caught just running ahead of it, and he scored. There we go. Yes. Fully intended. Fully intended. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. 3-1 to United. Oh, Garnacho. Finally, we score from a set piece. Now here's Rashford, and we're on the attack, and he's got wing side. He's gonna run at them. Good work by Rashford. He's dragged 2 players with him. Bruno trips the ball over, tries to find Delo. He's not gonna find him, but it comes back out to Anthony. Oh, so calm, Licha. Beautiful. I don't know who got the assist. I think it was Shaw that got the assist. Yep. Come on there. There we go. Keep the pressing. There we go, Mount. There we go, Mount. He's fouled there. He's been fouled there. Should have probably let the ball go. I got cooked today the other day when I said Aaron Wan-Bissaka should be starting. Should be the one starting right back, not Delo. One good goal from Delo doesn't guarantee a spot. Yeah. Come on, Rashford. I just thought it was Rashford, to be fair, Jeff. But sorry, Rashford onto Casemiro, lol. Where was this the first half? I have no idea, but we've somehow just scored 3 goals within, like, 15 minutes. Come on, let's make it a 4. Let's make it 4. I reckon we just thrash them. Go from 1-0 at the halftime, and we just whack them 7-1 or something. Come on. Don't take your foot off the gas. Mount cuts it back. Now Bruno will put the ball in. Almost finding Luke Shaw with a darting run there. And he's been closed down by multiple players there, the Lens player, but that's going to be a foul. I actually believe there's a section of United fans here that don't think that Rashford is a technically outstanding footballer. They are, and I don't know what they on about, but he is. Technically, like, on the ball, and like, he's a really good player, Rashford. I mean, that used to be Rashford's entire game. What Garnacho does now is pretty much what Rashford used to do the whole time. And then he then he got slated for that, and then he became more of a a normal striker, you could say. Seeing Mount and Onana getting trolled instead of Harry Maguire, seeing Mount and Onana getting trolled instead of him. Onana. Good header there by Mount. Garnacho is getting stuck in. He's getting stuck in. Christian Eriksen, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Sancho warming up there. And I think Forsen as well. I think Forsen. But what a turnaround. Varane. There we go. He almost got a darting run there. Whoa! I was gonna say what a challenge by Licha, but it wasn't. The ricochet one. Oh, it's been a foul on Varane there. We might see some changes soon, yeah. Christian Eriksen, Sancho. Might see a centre-back change here because Varane looks to be injured a little bit. Oh, I think he got caught on the groin. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's hone in onto the game, yeah. I don't know if that's the right word there, but I've used it. And that's gonna be Luke Shaw. Do you guys think we'll get any more goals? We've seen it with United. We get carried away. We get like, oh, come on, let's thrash them. And then they get 3 goals. And it's been like in like a few minutes. And then they go and take the foot off the gas. Come on. I would like to give Old Trafford a good display. Go and win 7-8-1. Why not? We've scored 3 goals in 15 minutes. Why not go do it for the rest of the for the next half an hour? Couple counter attacks, you know. Might get there. Good save there by Nana. Good save by Nana. Comfortable pair of hands there. That's Anthony. Oh, Lens have won it. And we've given away a throw-in. Substitution for United, yeah. I think. Let's see who it is. Jadon Sancho. You're right. Jadon Sancho. For Alejandro Garnacho. Why is Garnacho coming off? Potentially an injury. But I don't know why Garnacho is coming off there. Tinnog really favours Anthony. I think Mount's gone to the left side and Sancho's gone through the middle. We'll see though. Maybe Rashford on the left and Sancho as a false 9. I don't know. We'll see. Free kick for Lenzia. Is my mic too high? Guys, is my mic too high? Just let me know. I'm just checking the audio, yeah. Good clearance to low. Okay, I don't think it is. Oh, off the line clearance there by Delo. Oh, almost a counter attack for United as well. Come on, boys. Oh, wild shot, I was gonna say. Poor touch, Sancho. Come on, let's get an attack going. Lens, we can catch Lens out on the break. Nana tries to collect that. Oh, good stop. It was a good stop by Nana, and then it was the Delo clearance. Your turn, Sancho. Come on, your audio is great. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Corner in from Lens. Bruno out. Delo, good header, Delo. And the game's just taking a little bit more of a what's the word? A little bit more of a calm tone. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. And there's Bruno. Oh, almost a splendid ball to Rashford. I mean, that's what Bruno delivers, really. It's a regular thing. Regular thing. Shaw wins a lovely corner there. Wins a goal kick, I think. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. Substitutions here for Lens. Tayson says Licha man of the match. Interesting. That is very interesting. I think I'll probably give it to Bruno or Garnacho, but probably leaning more towards Bruno. But maybe we all see. We all see football a different way, because Licha man of the match for Tayson there. Let me know your man of the matches in the chat. We have about 20 minutes left of this game. Can he do it? Mount has now moved to the left-hand side. So Bruno's gone more central in the 8 role, and Mount's gone to the left. So they've almost done a bit like they've Mount's out to the left hand side. Rashford's oh my goodness. I'll move it here. So Sancho's over there. Mount is out wide here, and Bruno has dropped in over. Oh no, Bruno has dropped in over here. So that is our shape right now. There we go. That is the shape of the team. Oh, Licha, stop it, man. Oh, that was rude. That was rude. There's no way Martinez has just done that. He's mugged off the attackers so much there. Bruno and Casemiro have been great, but Garnacho's exciting to watch first half. Yeah, he was one of our better players. Who scored? Rashford with the first, with the equalizer. Anthony with the second. And then a Rashford header that bounced off Casemiro to go in for the third. So, yeah, that is what we are. The goals were Rashford in behind from a great Anthony pass. Anthony scored from a ball from Garnacho when we were on the counter. And then we scored from a free kick where Rashford won the header, funnily enough. and then headed it onto Casemiro's head, which bounced it to the other direction, which is quite funny. But my goodness, I don't know if you guys saw that from Licha, but yeah. I mean, it just sums him up as a player, really, doesn't it? Anthony, man, simplify your game, man. Honestly. Jemba. Demba bar. Is Mason Mount the worst signing of the entire summer? Oh my goodness, these Chelsea fans need a rest, man. Anthony. Good play, United. What are they? Oh my word! Ball to Rashford. Oh, he's just taking too much time there. He got a standing ovation, proper talent from Garnacho. Mount. Oh, Casemiro. That's a little bit dangerous. Oh my word, guys, we are playing dangerous games here. Bruno. What goes wide to Anthony? Get it back to Bruno. Bruno, shot. Good. Stings the palms of the keeper. Great shot. And Lens played out from the back. Wide ball. It's going to go to the low. Dun, 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 dun. Brian have a Bayern. Oh, Bayer Leverkusen. I think Bayer Leverkusen are playing West Ham now. I want to see if I can find that Alessandro Martinez. Your shorts are so good. Thanks so much, bro. Ferguson fan. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you are subscribed, but if you can definitely subscribe if you want, and there will be a lot more coming on the channel as well, and some nice long form videos as well. But thanks so much, Brad. Nice to see some appreciation. Okay, Lenzi on the ball. They've had a lot more possession than the funny enough than in the second half. Ooh, that's gonna be Onana's. Oh my word, shaky. Let's look at this here. Luke Shaw gets caught by the ball. Stands it up beautifully. Onana then got a tip onto it. But I think Onana's a bit mad that Shaw was so easily beaten there. And Delo. A little bit of a word there with Martinez there. Cleared away by Bruno. I'm just trying to see, yeah. There's Rashford. Now Casemiro. Come on, boys. Let's get a fourth. Beast YT Gamer says, hi, love from India. Good to see you in the chat, bro. Good to see you in the chat. Love seeing new people in the chat. Yes, Anthony. Let's just pause that for a moment. Anthony. That's a challenge on... I think it was... The challenge on Delo didn't get fouled. The other teams can see who were signing in there and are scared of United powerhouse coming, so they taking up the rubbish because United are back and they don't like it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what the Chelsea fans are doing that right now because of the fact that we bought a Chelsea player. They're just salty that we bought their best player. They're really just salty that we bought their best player. And he will grow into a United shirt. He will grow. Anthony is off. Not bad cameo in the second half. First half was quite poor. Forsen. Where's Forsen? There we go. There's Forsen. Forsen, you're going to play right side, even though I probably think you're not going to be playing right side anymore. No, right? He's going to... Yeah, I'll let him play right side for now. Casemiro. Now, sumptuous ball from Mount to Sancho. Sancho couldn't control it properly. Come on, Mount. That's going to be Martinez to Sancho. There we go. Sancho, man, more power. More power. Has got to put more power on that, man. Has to put more power. Forcing for Anthony. Yep. Ball in. That's Onana's ball. Onana's going to roll the ball out. Peter Schmeichel, you know. Is Sancho in the starting 11 for Ten Hag? Hopefully, come Wolves, I think... I hope he will because he's been phenomenal preseason, but not this game. And it doesn't look like it. But we also saw Garnacho was more of a bench player last season. Maybe that'll change this season. Who knows? I would have loved to see him get the number 7 shirt, though. I think he deserved it. But Mount's got it, and he's got to live up to it. I think the perfect number thing should have been Varane to number 4 because Phil Jones is gone. Mount to number 19 and Garnacho to number 7. But, yeah, I don't know. And they're all, maybe, I mean, I know it would have been bad, but like maybe a Sancho to number 7, honestly. I don't know what Mount did to deserve that. Play bro. Oh yeah, he's I think Sancho's got to be starting more. 100%. Oh my goodness. Some good play. I was just sorry. I was looking at something on Twitter there. I was completely zoned out of the game for a second. Gotta focus there. Foul, but let's just see what this Rashford thing was about. Rashford had a pop. Oh no, it was just beautiful skill. As he was just trying to skill himself into the box, and then the shot was just straight into the defense. To all the people who can't say Rashford can't dribble, no? Rashford can't dribble. 6 minutes here. It's so refreshing to watch us play without De Gea, man. The hate De Gea gets is honestly, it's so weird. The only person who deserved the number 7 shirt at Manchester United was Garnacho. I'm just looking at this Martinez thing again. Look at this. Oh, he's not make the defender and he sat him on his butt. Oh, I love Martinez, man. The Lens fans are absolutely enjoying it, even though it's 3-1. They're completely enjoying it. Clearly, it's a big thing to be playing at Old Trafford. I will see you in May. Also, don't forget to bookmark this tweet. With the Premier League table being predicted as Arsenal first, City second, Liverpool third, Newcastle fourth, United fifth, Chelsea sixth. Aston Villa sixth, Chelsea seventh, Brighton eighth, Tottenham 10th. I wouldn't be surprised if Tottenham finished 10th, you know. How has Varane not been changed to number 4 now that Phil Jones is gone? I don't know. The club is run very weirdly, but he's definitely got to be getting number 4. He's got to get number 4. He had number 5 at Real Madrid. Maybe that'll be given to him after Maguire leaves, but I don't see a reason why he shouldn't get number 4. Plus, I think number 4 is a more glamorous number than number 5. I'm not gonna lie. Maguire has like ruined that shirt. He's ruined that shirt. Ball in, headed out, shot back in, and that's also going to be out. I reckon Lens will get a second, you know. We just don't seem to be switched on right now. Doesn't look like we want another goal. Whoa! My body just malfunctioned there. Ball in. Bruno out. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's get on the counter. I highly doubt Arsenal will finish first. City are unfortunately levels above every other team. 100%. I think City will comfortably win the league, and I think United, Arsenal should challenge. Maybe Liverpool should challenge. Newcastle potentially, not Chelsea. I'm not having it from Chelsea fans. Really not having it. Oh my goodness. The Lens fans are absolutely enjoying it. Also, I don't think Arsenal will do as well considering they're back in the Champions League. Yeah, they've got Champions League football to worry about as well. They had Europa League football, I guess. But yeah. And we'll see how that will be interesting. Who will get further in the Champions League, Arsenal or United? Because one of them will have to... Oh, Sancho. It's just so nice. So nice to see. He's such a delightful player to watch. Shaw tries to chip the ball in. Varane. Now Delo. Come on, boys. I want to get a fourth. Casemiro's been caught on the ball. And that's going to probably result in a Lens goal. Oh, what a stop. What a stop. What a stop. That was hard because it was looping over him. It was the deflection from Lindelof. But it is a good save. Sorry, Victoria and City fans. They're screwed because of FIFA penalties. City are gone. I want to believe that, but they haven't been punished for it yet. So I reckon they'll just get a fine and pay it. You reckon? I don't think it'll be anything serious. I hope it is. I hope they get knocked out of the league. I hope they get sent back to the Nations League. But yeah, I don't know. What is a successful season for Ten Hag? That is an amazing question. Let me know in chat if anybody else has an answer. I would say being in a title race up until April, getting into the quarters or higher in the Champions League, and getting to one final in the cups. I think that's a successful season. But if we don't do well in the Champions League and we finish we go third in the Premier League or something. Oh, Sancho, some beautiful dribbling. Yeah, he's been direct, which we really love to see. I'm telling you, this is Sancho's season, man. Sancho's dribbling has been incredible. His confidence is just so much higher now. It's so nice to see. Mount headers it back to Bruno. Oh my goodness, ref. Definitely a foul. But yeah, I would like to see us to get close further in the Champions League, and I would like to see us to win another trophy. Maybe win a trophy in one of the cups. But it's going to be tough as well. But hopefully maybe win a trophy in the cups, yeah. They will get relegated and lose 25 points. I don't know. Hopefully, but I reckon they'll just get a fine. Knowing City's luck. They'll play Luton Town. They'll play Luton and Sheffield Wednesday in the cups. They'll get the easiest group stage in the Champions League, and they'll sweep the Premier League. And they'll get like a something million fine, whatever it is. Bruno, Casemiro's going to hit it. And he actually went for the low and powerful one. And that's full time. 3-1 to United. 3-1 to Manchester United. A big turnaround after we trailed at 1-0 at half time. And we ended up scoring 3 goals in 15 minutes in the second half. And that's how it ends. Very, very good display in the second half. We can't say that in the first half, but good display by United. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm probably going to wrap up stream soon. But yeah, let me know man of the match in the chat, guys. So, good day at the office at the end of the day. We've got 3-1 win over Lens. We've got a Hojlund announcement. We've got our new striker. We've got some confidence. We've got some more minutes in the legs. No injuries, thank goodness. And just edging closer and closer to that Premier League. First Premier League game next week, Monday, I believe it is. We've got another game tomorrow, which I'll check, but I don't believe I'm gonna be streaming about. I'll let you guys know on my community page. But yeah, let me know your man of the match in the chat. For me, the man of the match is going to be, I'm gonna say Bruno Fernandes, but Garnacho is a close contender, and probably Martinez as well. But yeah, that he was a big standout player for me. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. It's been absolutely amazing. As always, it is with you lot. You guys have been phenomenal. And I'm very happy to be back. Very happy after the Dortmund incident to be back streaming. And I'll let you know if I'm streaming tomorrow. And but otherwise, we will have our first Premier League game on Monday. And hopefully, United will be prepared and we'll be able to get the 3 points. And hopefully, maybe even get our goal difference up and be top of the league after the first game. We never know. But thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Josh. Don't forget to like everyone. Thanks so much for the support. Everyone in the chat. And man of the match, Garnacho says Victoria. He was definitely up there. I think it was between Garnacho, Licha, and Bruno for me. Anyways, you guys can talk about man of the matches in the chat. I gotta go because of I just gotta go, you know. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. You guys have been awesome as usual, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow or against Wolves. Take care and peace.